I recently came across a meme or a reel that was talking about unhealthy foods. Unhealthy foods. So I have a list of the top 10 unhealthy foods for us. Um, this here is a call to action. Stop buying these foods. Give yourself 6 months without these foods and see how you feel. See how you feel, right? You ready? All right, number one. Number one, number 10 on the list, actually. Number 10 on the list, actually, is cake. Cake. Very unhealthy. We want to stay away from it. Especially those little Debbie's and Twinkies and all that processed stuff that's been sitting on the shelves forever. Swiss rolls and all that. Yes, all of that is cakes. All of that is cake. Ice cream cake. All of it is cake. All form of cake is a number 10 unhealthy food. Number nine, unhealthy. Ice cream. Ice cream. And they do have healthier options for ice cream, but in general, ice cream are traditional chocolate, vanilla, Neapolitan. We shouldn't be eating it. I know it's a very good treat. It's a very good treat for maybe once a quarter, right? Once every few months, you have some ice cream, but it should not be a regular part of our diet. Number 8, unhealthy. Top 10 unhealthy foods. Top 10 unhealthy foods. We're going over the top 10 unhealthy foods. Number 10 was cake. Number 9 was ice cream. Number 8 is donuts. Number 8 is donuts. Unhealthy food, right? We got to get that out of our cycle. And I know it's so difficult because they have the Dunkin' Donuts right there next to the coffee, right? The coffee and the Dunkin' Donuts go hand in hand. So you may want a little bit of coffee. A little bit of coffee won't hurt you, but that donut is right there. And they pair so well together, right? We got to get away from it. Nothing but a ball of sugar. Nothing but a ball of sugar that you don't need in your life. Number 7. Now, the first 3 all had high sugar intake in common: cake, ice cream, donuts. Bad. We're cutting these off the grocery shopping list. Number 7, microwave popcorn. Microwave popcorn is also coming off the grocery shopping list. I know. Even when you go to the movie theater, that's not microwave though. So you might be okay at the movie theater because they got the big pot and they're doing it that way. That's the way that you should make popcorn, right? With the big pot and the heat and the oil and a little bit of butter. That's the way that you should do popcorn. You can even do stovetop popcorn, but stay away from the microwave popcorn. Number 6, and this one's going to hurt my wife. Cookies. We got to stay away from the cookies. A cookie ain't nothing but a small cake. That's all it is. It's a small cake. You're not doing yourself any favors by going and having a cookie instead of the cake. Oh, I'll just have a cookie. The cookie's off the list too, right? And so I know that first 5 hurt a lot of people. Those are some tasty foods, man. Those are some tasty food. And that might be the 5 that we consider our cheat day foods, right? I'll cheat. I have a little bit of cake, ice cream, donut. Won't hurt me. I'm celebrating. Stay away from it. Now, these top 5 foods, these are absolute no-nos, right? Absolute no-nos. We have to get better. And a few of these I struggle with. So number 5, unhealthy foods. These foods are off the list. Fast food burgers. Completely unhealthy. We want to stay away from those, right? Get yourself, go down to the butcher shop, get yourself some freshly ground beef, freshly ground chicken. Make yourself a chicken patty or a patty melt. Make yourself an original homemade burger. You can put onions and lettuce and everything on it. It'll taste just like Burger King. So stay away from the fast food burgers. Make a homemade burger instead. Stay away from the French fries. You're basically drinking grease. right? We want to stay away from the French fries. We're basically just drinking a ball of grease with the French fries. That was number 4 on the list. Number 3, here go your top 3 unhealthy foods. Take these off of the grocery shopping list. Processed meats. Processed meats like hot dogs, bologna, bacon, right? We want to stay away from those. Cut them out. They off the list. Processed meats. Number 2, most unhealthy food, white bread. White bread. Can you believe that? Absolutely. All this stuff is, Essence says, all this stuff is made better when made at home. All this stuff is better when made at home. Absolutely. Right? You can get some good, what's that? They got some good oils, right? Every oil isn't that heavy, thick canola or vegetable oil. They got some good cooking oils. You can actually even take your French fries and you can just bake them, right? With very, very light oil and just put them in the oven. You don't have to drench them in grease, right? You're absolutely right. Making this stuff at home is so much better. They have, of course, they have bacon alternatives. You have turkey bacon. I don't know many people that make their own bread at home, but you could. It's number 2 on the list. Let's just stop with the white bread. Okay, there are other breads that we can buy that are going to be healthier for us. Last but not least on this list, and it shouldn't be surprising because we already took off French fries. Number 1, most unhealthy food, potato chips. Potato chips, all the potato chips, all the different kinds of chips. I don't care how they dress them up. They're bad for you. So I got this list yesterday, and I want to challenge our household, challenge your household to take it off the grocery shopping list, take it off the quick stop list, right? No fast food, no cake, no ice cream, no donuts. Maybe it's somebody's birthday, you have a little bit of cake. But by and large, on your regular routine, we're removing these things from our grocery shopping list. Okay? If we do these things, we would have leveled up. We would have gotten better today. Let's just cross them out and get rid of them. The hard ones for me are going to be the microwave popcorn, the French fries. I love French fries. The potato chips are going to be really hard for me, and then even the processed meats, right, like the bacon and the hot dogs. Not as hard, but I'm gonna miss it. And then the cake, ice cream, donuts, cookies. I'm not really big on those kind of sweets, and so I'll try to stay consistent with staying away from those things. Cancer ain't nothing but a big ball of sugar, right? So let's just be mindful of what we're putting into our bodies. Take care of the one body that God has given us. Remember the affirmation I said earlier, which is I love and appreciate my body. If you